You alright lads, this is the Jody Jedi here. Today, we're back. You alright lads, this is the Jody Jedi here. Today, we're back.
Search the area!
Oh, let's find... Ah, crap, I've forgotten the name!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Go get them.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The river gate.
I thought he's carrying it by himself. I thought the game just went absolutely...
The river gate!
crap.
Quick as you can!
Try to lift both sides from the left hand.
What's going on, Mira?
Weird.
Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting?
It's probably him.
What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's
It's
Landing.
probably him, I think. It's him.
Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard.
Nah,
You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the White Hills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
I knew it was him.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath,
But wait,
he and
look
I
behind
will
you.
control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Didn't understand that Mira has secret powers. Nice throat shot. See what I mean?
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Okay.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
People say that to me all the time. Oh, Sarah's gonna help us escape because Sarah.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
So does bastards.
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way.
Seems vaguely low.
We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Okay. No, I wanted to ride it. But to be honest, it's kind of
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Probably just get back up in a minute.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Well, it's either that or they come back.
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem... fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The Whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Vysoneer. Did you not hear me?
I'm assuming he's one of the guys.
Fulgor and Suna!
Wait, maybe?
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Vysoneer.
I've seen something about them in the heat battle that drives them a bit insane.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it.
Okay, cool.
Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Come, Shadow. I will eventually ride on Shadow. I mean, it has to be done.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
We're not use the North Grove to our advantage.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Right, I will have to finish up there for today. It's been the Geordie Jedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. See you lads in a bit.